Before I share these words, I acknowledge that I am speaking from the unceded lands of the Wallumattagal clan of the Dharug Nation. This is not my ancestral culture, but this country, these soils, these waters, and the sky above has held me and all my loved ones, protected us, and offered us a sanctuary when we needed it most in life. I pay my deepest respects to the Dharug elders, past and present, and to the unbroken line of First Nations peoples who have cared for, listened to, and lived in harmony with this land for tens and thousands of years. What I share today is not my creation to own or to claim. It is a reflection born out of deep gratitude for the land, shaped by ancient wisdoms found in the First Knowledges series, and interwoven with the Yoga Sutras, Zen traditions, and other ways of knowing the world beyond ourselves. I offer these words not to take up space, but to simply honor the truth that knowledge is sacred, that connection is universal, and that we are all called to walk softly, ethically, and with permission on this land. Hello, my name is Pratishtha Natrajan, and I am so excited that you're here with me today. I'm presenting a spoken word piece called Code Switching. I truly hope this piece touches some piece of you and really inspires you to think. And with that, let's dive in. Code switching. They call me a code switcher because I speak like a valley girl. I shake to Nicki Minaj. I salsa till my hips can take no more and belt till Les Miserables and cry. In the very next breath, I'm kneeling before Aigiri Nandini, lighting my incense, playing the singing bowl, rubbing herbal oils on my body and doing yoga. Why does the world always insist on or but? Why can't it never just be and? We preach equality and inclusions from the mountaintops, yet we build sterile walls that keep everybody out. Institutions, we call them, physical, mental, educational, social, cultural, spiritual. Let's keep them all separate, we decided one day. How can we ever integrate as human beings if we keep segregating our knowledge? Yes, the body is sacred. Yes, knowledge is sacred. Yes, the community is sacred. Yes, culture is sacred. And yes, the universe is sacred. We will always protect what is sacred, like a fierce mama bear holding her child close against the cold. But sacred wisdom was never meant to be hoarded. The strength that was once taken from us can be reclaimed, transformed, and shared with the world. Still, we never have to rush. We do not have to be coerced or forced into giving up what is ours. The private is sacred, and honoring that boundary is essential. Identity is not a binary. It is not an institutional checklist or a rigid set of rules and policies. So let me share with you what I have learned. You can honor all the nuggets of ancient cultural wisdom. You can dance to any universal rhythm that calls you. You can beat the drum of any instrument that you love, or belt any tone that makes your soul whole. But please, do not claim you own every word. Please, do not slap your name on something that belongs to the divine. Please, be ethical, be sustainable. Follow the eternal truth and question temporary facts. It may seem like I'm code switching, but I'm really truly trying my hardest to give someone unconditional presence and be with them exactly how they are, exactly where they're at. I'm really not perfect at it. It's an unending, ever-evolving journey. But I hope you may see that I don't mean this as conceit, but as an invitation. This fluidity has brought me some of the most transformative, soul-deep joys of my life, and I refuse to gatekeep the portal. The answer? Just ask. Ask and you shall receive what you need. Not what you always want, but what you need. And finally, the most transformative thing to remember in my daily life is that consent applies to every single corner of existence. And like all consent, it must be enthusiastic, ongoing, and affirmative. Why do these moral rules that we demand from each other so rarely apply to how we treat nature and the land? We are all allowed to guard what is sacred without any guilt or shame. And we are all allowed to give generously from a place of authentic love. I hope all of this can help you see that when you strip away the armor, the rules, and the noise, you'll realize that at our core, we all just want to help each other home. Thank you so much for joining me. I really hope this piece resonated with you and helped you think, and I would love to hear any thoughts you have. With my deepest gratitude, I'm sending you all a lot of light, a lot of positivity, and my best wishes. Thank you so much.